Alrighty, good evening, and welcome back. And no, we're not cooking just yet. Just grill we're gonna cook on tonight is a Weber Jumbo Joe, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of a rundown on this grill. You know, I own the Smoky Joe. The Smoky Joe is a 14-inch. This is the Jumbo Joe. This is the 18-inch. This one I wanted for a long time. If I back you up just a little bit here, you can see I got the nice Weber grill table for it, and that makes it really, really nice because I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'4", 6'5", you know, right around there. And to cook with this thing on the ground or put it on another table, it's just kind of There's a little hardware store not too far from here that usually has these for about 60 or 70 bucks, the table that is. But just real quick, I'm just going to give you a little overview of the Smoky Joe, or the Jumbo Joe, I should say. You see it's got this lid holder on there. It also doubles as, holds the lid down so you can pick this thing up all in one. And it also doubles as a lid catch. And then the lid slides open, and what do we have there? Oh, nice little, wait for it. Oh, yeah. Nice little bush light. Like I said, we're not cooking quite yet. Open this thing up, 18-inch grate. And this is a great grill, just as is, just like this. But for those of you who watch a lot of my videos, you know that I love another thing that I love, just like the Weber kettles. I love insert Loins here. That's what this is. They make one. This is for the Jumbo Joe. This goes in right, or you can put it wherever you want. But I tend to do it, you know, right across from my vent, and my vent is usually right here. And yeah, you can load it up, and then you can have your cook space here, your direct heat there. If you want to do reverse sear on a steak, start it here, finish it there. Another great, like I said before, just an awesome thing to have, you know, and in my opinion, it's a must-have when you have your Weber kettles, regardless on the size. So now, besides that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So we are back, and you can see what's for dinner tonight. We got this Smithfield original recipe fresh pork loin filet. To me, it kind of looks like a pork tenderloin. I'm sure you guys or girls will correct me, but let's go ahead and just take it out of the package quick. Not going to rinse this off. I'm just going to go ahead and take it out of the package. Like I said, I think it kind of sort of looks like a pork. Yeah, you know what? That's pork loin. I guess it kind of just looks like they might have cut, you know, a little bit smaller of a section of pork loin. But all I'm going to do to get this prepped up, I'm just going to wipe these juices off a little bit. Excuse me here, it's not my regular prep table. I'll go ahead and just pat this thing dry-ish. No binder tonight. The rub we're going to go ahead and use is the Suckle Busters. Best in Texas SPG. This is the coarse stuff, or this is the coarse stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all the sides. Hope I'm not blocking your view here. I am. Yeah, like I said, this is a bad camera angle to be doing this on, so I do apologize. But go ahead and get the end. And that's gonna be about good. The Weber Jumbo Joe is already set and up to temp. So let's just go ahead and change the camera angle here just a little bit. And let's go ahead and throw this thing on. That should be about good. Temperature we're going to be cooking it tonight is about 225. So I'm going to go ahead and plop it on. I am maintaining, or, you know, checking the temps with my my Maverick EQ 50, I believe I might have said that wrong. No, sorry, Maverick XR50. But yeah, we're cooking at 225. We'll go ahead and just leave this thing shut down. And I don't know, I'll probably this isn't going to take long. I'm thinking this will maybe take a max of 2 hours. So I'll probably check back in about an hour or so. So we'll see you then. Alrighty, so we are back. We've been on for about an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes. I'm not going to open this up, but I'll give you a peek here. Temps are dipping down a little bit. I got to get them back up. But I've only had to adjust the vents maybe once or twice here. But the temp of the pork loin, about 129. I'm going to let this go about another 8 to 10 degrees, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. I'm not going to give you a shot now, but I will give you one more shot before it's time to eat. So we will see you then. Alrighty, so we are back, and it is time to eat. Real quick, I'm going to go over the cook times here. About 2 hours at 225. Brought this thing up to an internal of about 137 to 138. Double wrapped it in foil, wrapped it in a towel, let it rest for 2 hours, and now I just pulled it out, and you can see it spilling juices, looking pretty dang good. So let's go ahead and just cut right into the middle of it. Get a close up there. Look, not too bad. Let's go ahead and take a piece. That right there is looking looking pretty dang good for a pork loin. I'm not a huge fan of pork loin, but this thing is really juicy. Let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, tastes super good. Good flavor. You know, I did throw a couple chunks of hickory in there, and yeah, you know, no complaints. So now, besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. You guys and girls have a good night, and we will see you next time.